This is Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to InfoComm. InfoComm 2025 happens in Orlando the 11th through the 13th of June. And with me to talk about Vanco and their booth is my buddy, Mr. Mark Corbin. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Tim. Appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Good to see you. You guys are over in 3473, 3473. We know Vanco for a lot of different things, from speakers to AV-over-IP to controls. So this time around, what will we find in the Vanco booth?
Absolutely. This year we're releasing our brand new version of our EVO-IP 2.0. So that is our AV-over-IP. A lot of changes that are going to happen within that system, mainly within the control box itself. It'll allow now direct audio and video control and control signals from other systems, which really wasn't integrated in the first version of our products. Also easily set up to new devices. It's auto finding, really simple to connect to. As well as on the control box itself, it has a dual LAN port, so it can actually access other local VLANs or any kind of other IP setups that it needs to. And it also has a much more robust power over PoE. So connection without power is going to be really simple. So if you don't have that location for a DC voltage, we're capable now of providing a much stronger PoE signal to that receiver, or to that transmitter mainly. And then when it comes down to like the guts and the cool stuff about it, 4K 60, HDR now, full HDR and Dolby Vision support. Biggest thing we found too is obviously from an audio side, being that a lot of these products are scalable and mostly used more in the commercial space now, we are Dante ready, which Dante ready simply means all of your Dante acceptable products will be able to be processed through our system. That is a big game changer for us, just from a standpoint that Vanco continues to try to strive that audio. So being able to receive Dante is really important for us, as well as the receiver is capable of down mixing Dolby Digital and DTS 5.1 audio formats to PCM stereo. In the past, we have not been able to do that with our former unit, so that is a really big change for us. And it also supports EARC as well as ARC with built-in Toslink and ARC backup plans. So really capable of pulling out all kind of different audio selections that you would need within the formats. Still able to use all matrix modes, switching modes, as well as video wall modes. It does provide 25 video wall setups within one network, which is pretty unique. A lot of the different IP systems out there today are pretty limited on how many video walls you can actually run within a setup. We can run up to 25, which is really great for that, again, large scalable jobs and so forth. And you know, the other big thing is we have all kind of new control relay inputs, so it's not just an IP control. You can also do RS-232 and external integration into that, which again we haven't had in the last unit.
Very cool. Really quickly, you mentioned a whole lot of different audio systems, different audio streams. How important is that when it comes to not just the residential side, because you guys certainly have residential dealers that are customers, but also on the commercial side, where you guys are getting more and more into hospitality, house of worship, places like that? How important are those various audio signal chains?
It's so important because your difference of audio can change in every single room. So some sources for room might just be 70 volt because, as you know, they might be daisy chaining it down 12 speakers down a line of offices. But then you could get into a conference area where they really want more of an 8-ohm system or more of just a stereo direct system with the left and right. So what it does is allow you, as you're setting up not just your video specifications in each room or each section of the building or whatever facility you're doing, it allows you to really designate what the best audio setup is for that room, or that possibly is already provided and you need to link into. So those are, again, the flexibility of this unit is really unique.
3473, 3473 is where we'll find you, is where we'll find Vanco. Mark, now everybody's going to InfoComm, so if they're not going, how do they connect with Vanco?
They can find us at Vanco1, that's the number 1.com, and we are on all social media platforms, which will be directly on the website, so please check us out.
Very good. Mark Corbin from Vanco. We'll see them at InfoComm. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. And follow along as we also head to Orlando the 11th through the 13th of June for InfoComm 2025. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.